He played the forbidden song.
He played it.
And what's so crazy about it is he didn't walk right into, he didn't need to go right into it. He went into it gracefully.
No, the project was an amazing project. It was the reason he got selected.
We was thinking Squid Games, but obviously at this point, I think it's revealed that it's, you know, PlayStation. It's a PlayStation controller. It's a video game. And pay attention to the thing. Let's not even just, it's not about just the message. I was entertained throughout, but it's like, let's just pay attention to what he's doing at least. You know, if you want to critique something and get mad at it, it's at least pay attention to why the message he's trying to convey a little bit. You know, it's like come on. What he did say is storytelling. So let's follow the story.
Salutations! It's your uncle.
Oh my God! Drake. Even you gotta sue Samuel L. Jackson to her.
And this
Black History
is the great American game.
The fact that, come on, let's keep a scoreboard. Can we do that too? Can we do a scoreboard? That's a plus. You having Uncle Sam open up like that? That's a plus.
Gemini twin back growing up. No more handshakes and hugs. The energy only circulate through us. Everybody.
No more handshakes and hugs. The energy only circulate through us. Oh my God, Drake.
Must be judged. But this time, God only favoring us. 20 years in, still got that pin dedicated to a bit hard truth.
I want this car so bad, dog.
Etiquette speak with a vision and tongue. Predicate this time is I'm carrying heavier hearts right now. Like a power.
So we gonna pretend as if we wasn't waiting for this verse. So we all of a sudden we don't know what's happening here. We don't know that's not the verse that was left off that he played a sample of, GNX. Plus a point.
The crowd was not carrying various darts right now. I deserve this.
Actually, okay.
They were showing clips on like Say Cheese. Yeah, the crowd was not. They wasn't giving, man.
Man, please. Okay, here's the thing. Have you ever been to a professional football game? Okay. You're not going to really be able to see who's vibing with it and who's not. But at the end of the day, what Kendrick is such a, at this point, at this stage, he is such a beloved artist that you have leagues of people that's going to be rocking with him just because of the current anthem.
Like tiramisu, we go body for body. I hand you a body, I'm probably a better masseuse.
I'm sorry. It's just stupid, but I just heard it. Do you know what tiramisu is?
Mm-mm.
Oh, gosh. Rewind that.
Really don't bother nobody, but they running by me if I got to agree out the room. But not get the picture if I had to sit you for hours in front of the room.
They're like anchovies, ain't it? And somebody, I remember back in the day, people used to kind of take off that hot ass wig. Back in the day, people used to say, Mexican people ride in a car like that. I was like, what, you must not ever met no young black folks. Boy, me and my homeboys used to be riding in this minivan 15 deep.
When I have a soul, even if I told you to stand next to Johnny and Q, starting with nothing but...
I'm trying to get a clear shot. Bro, I want to go ahead and talk about it. Notice all the dancers got red, white, and blue on. That's already love right there. Then look at Kendrick's outfit. He got this bomber jacket. It got Gloria. I thought it was a Florida Gator jacket at first. I ain't even gonna lie. Then I saw the front say Gloria. Then the back say PG Lane. Yeah, if y'all know anything about Kendrick, y'all know what Gloria stand for. He talking about this pen. Yeah. If you know, you know.
Government cheese, but now concedes the government too. Feel like the fools, them color was tan and brown, but now the 100 is blue.
The 100 is blue. I used to be on that government cheese, and look what he doing now, Drake.
Hopefully rapping ain't a question when y'all say y'all don't like this. Hopefully that's not a question, right?
He said, hey, I always said I was the greatest, even when y'all was debating the 1 and the 2. He done proven that Kendrick, he said, ain't no big 3. It's just big me. He just said it in the lyrics. When y'all was debating who was 1 or 2, I was saying I was the greatest the whole time. Back then. So he basically saying now, shouldn't be a surprise.
The revolution about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy.
The revolution is about to be televised.
Y'all picked the right time, but the wrong guy?
Did you know that they had to fit a whole lot, and they probably have a hole like underneath it, but There's a whole lot of folk that jumped out their car.
Nice start.
Look, man. Another thing too, we doing this on the fly. This could be a reach, but you know, squabble up, square up. They're on the square. The first button they using is the square button.
Right time, but the wrong guy.
Reincarnated, I was stargazing. Life goes on.
Hold on. Hey, look at that A, dog.
My babies.
Woke up looking for the broccoli. Hot heat, keep a horn on me that can pop see. I peek on the ship.
First of all, Super Bowl performances last in time.
The blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off in my feet.
We rank the best Super Bowl performances of all time. We rank them, right? You got Michael Jackson, you got Whitney Houston, you got Prince, you know what I'm talking about? You got Eminem, 50, Snoop. Ask me, Dot is swinging with all these mother, bruh.
Dunk, baby, rockin' it. Quid pro what you want, cause I'm watching it. Work on the flow, let me know if you clockin' it.
The tic-tac-toe.
Look, the whole joint was like a tic-tac-toe game, but it was still X's and O's playing off of like football plays and whoop-de-whoop.
Brody won't go, but I know that he poppin' it. It was wolf tickets on sale till I solid it. Pipe down, young, these some whole other politics.
Pipe down, young, these some whole other politics. And when you understand what Drake trying to sue and all the label politic games that's getting played, that is very, very crazy in the set. And knowing GNX was created to be performed at this showcase, every lyric hits different. There's some whole other politics.
That's a what in him, that's a lot of what. Don't hit him, he got kids with him, my apology.
No, you can't. You gotta do it. They can't let you get that. No, you. Come on. No, no. You gotta let it be done. You have to let it be done. Come on. It's a B with him and it's a B in him. That's a lot. I do it. I say it's a bitch with him and a bitch and there's a lot of bitch.
Tell me why you boys rap if it's fiction. No. Tell me why you boys fed if it's criminal. Hey, Doc, can I get a drop?
I say for you, Dot. You know, obviously the NFL had they had to bleep certain words out.
Bleep. Yo, I bleeped out everything, huh? Come on, y'all. If y'all gonna put them on and let them say it.
Boom, from the west side to Senegal. Full moon, let the wolves out. I've been a dog. Squabble up.
And I ain't gonna lie, if somebody, I personally believe this is the greatest Super Bowl performance and it's this and Prince. And I just give this a lean because of what hip hop means to me.
Squabble up.
So can we agree that almost 3 minutes in this is a good Super Bowl performance? Like, rapping is there, obviously. Visually, shout out to Dave Free, the whole PG Lang. Like, visually, it's not even a question, bro. So I just need to find a part that's bad. Because it's a conversation that we got to have after this. That, oh, my God, this was bad. Oh, my God, why did they do this? I want to find the reason why that's being said. I can't find it yet.
No. Samuel! Too loud! Too reckless!
Samuel L. Jackson, but Uncle Sam. You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
Zeke.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I said that was
the observation is
Come
Derby
on,
Lou.
Zeke. Am I there?
The observation is
Come
Derby
on, I'm
Lou.
there, bro. So I just I thought that was hard.
Too ghetto! Come on!
Need that American music.
Okay, I love the interactions with Samuel L. Jackson. Jackson is such an icon. And one thing about Kendrick is that he really is, he's an artist, y'all. He's not just a rapper, he's an artist. An artist is one who's able to take you on a journey through whatever painting they're putting together.
Do you really know how to play the game? Then tighten up!
These are too reckless. These are too ghetto. Mr. Lamar, do you really know how to play this game? That's what they're talking about, this political game. But you got to remember, when you got, a lot of look at albums like Mr. Morale. And they act like this is a bad album, but do you not remember that he was specifically going, I'm making an album devoid of radio hits. I'm just making a joint right now. Forget, if Kendrick wants to make a radio hit, he'll make Not Like Us, he'll make Damn, he'll make DNA, he'll make, come on, bro, Swimming Pools, he'll make Don't Play with Kenny.
That's his.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me.
So Uncle Sam made him go to the hits. But the Kendrick fans, they wanted the squabble up. They wanted the GNX opening. So we got what they want. Then he switches over to the Be Humble, which everybody knows. You got 13 minutes to play. Be Humble. This is a guaranteed. Oh, this is Energy Rise or whatever it is.
Yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and caramel.
So far, it's good. We can't find the hiccup, the mess where y'all would say that this is trash or this is bad. We can't find it yet.
My booty tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl knocking by you, the world with my pay stuff.
Where my wig at? I'm putting it back on. I'm putting it back on. Care if I'm sweating, I'm putting the wig back on.
I know it's true. Just see me with my taste buds.
The choreographer, Dave Free, you don't do everything, do you, Dave Free? Who's the choreographer? Who did that? Dave, Dave, you don't do everything, bro. There's no way you did that too. Dave Free, what are you doing?
Pull up on your block, then I break it down, then we call it
This is what I mean. Visually, it's on point. Look at this. Look at the backup. There's a dun. Look at this.
The AM funk. Eat up your per diem, you just gotta hate them funk.
They was on point.
Bro, they had formations.
The
formations they had going on, bro, they was spelling stuff out.
They was spelling stuff out.
From an overhead
Come
view.
on, if you was paying attention, they was spelling stuff out. And the crowd was involved too, if you was paying attention.
Indeed.
They had the lights.
Indeed.
If I quit the season, I still be the greatest funk.
My left stroke just went by.
What I hate about the Super Bowl performance, because you can't really see the impact that it's making. Like us watching from home, like we just not in the environment to really get how lit it is. That's why I hate watching it on TV, man. Because we don't really get to see. We really don't. We only get to see what they got the camera on. We don't really get to feel the energy.
Be humble, Drake. You hear what he's saying to you? He talking to you still. Be humble. He been talking to you for years.
Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Hold on.
Canada, this man has a real catalog. Everybody says that they think Drake is undefeatable in verses. What does a Kendrick versus Drake versus sound like?
I got royalty inside.
You have to remember this is the story. So right now, Kendrick's on the story arc of almost his life. You know, it parallels that story. He's in his Damn era, right? But he's literally showing you, I can give you number ones like nothing.
Was born like this, perform like this. Y'all shoot what new weapon. Transform like this. Wish y'all shoot what new weapon.
Hey, bro, out of breath like hell. Hey, that's a lot of moving, dog. That's a lot of moving. Bro tired as hell. He out of breath. You can hear it a little bit. He out of breath, bro.
Conviction, murders, boosters, burglars, ballers dead. Skyline fathers dead with kids in Hollywood. Shout out. Hold on.
Did you see what's on the back of his coat? Oh, man. What's on the back of his coat is PG Lang. Do you know what that is? Okay. PG Lang, at least my understanding of it, is that it's basically a clothing line, and it's part of the folk that he has around him as far as in production. So he's basically expanding beyond just music and rap and all of that. Shouts out to him for taking advantage of his own platform and expanding and broadening into other areas. It's a beautiful thing, man.
It's
Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay.
We got Euphoria. They didn't make. Woo! We got Euphoria.
I'm reaping, but that's so okay. Benjamin and the drinks sitting all in my house. Like I'm Joe, okay.
So I want to know before we play this part. This part is already a hit too. What was bad so far? As we do this dissection and we try to, what was bad so far?
Hellcat, made his own place and don't take something solo. Everybody wanna be demon, get chipped like a throw.
And I said this before he did this. I said, give me Euphoria, give me Not Like Us, and Man at the Garden, you good with me. Didn't I say that, chat? Didn't I let that be known? Before anything leaked, I said, give me these 3 records. Give me these. I said, Man at the Garden, obviously Not Like Us for obvious reasons, and Euphoria. You good in my book, Kenny. All right, Mr. Kung Fu Kenny, let's go.
Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, let's play. Have you ever? Watch your enemy.
Gotta have the camera on him there when he said, okay, let's play. I feel like they f***ed up not having the camera on him right there.
And I know y'all break sleep. Ever since Parma Lee, it's KDOT.
Dad, I'm sorry. I've seen Lil Wayne live twice. I swear to God. That is not touching Kendrick. He couldn't have done this.
Keep these bums away from me.
I deserve it all.
Keep my essence contagious. That's okay with me. Burn this thing down. Don't you play with me. Stay with me.
The start of it reminded me of Jesus Walks.
Crashing out right now. It ain't safe for me. Did it with his head. Just wait and see.
Switch up on Man at the Garden.
How do I feel about the switch up?
Like, yeah, there's different beat. Yeah, you cool with it?
Problem,
I liked it a lot.
Especially because of how we ended that. The song Euphoria just right after.
Yeah.
Just boom. And then into the next one.
More blood be spilling, it's just pain to me. Dangerously. Ain't no changing me. Ain't no shaming me. Flip a coin. You want the dangerous me or the famous me?
What you want, though? What you want, the dangerous me or the famous me? Which one? Which version you want, nigga? Huh?
To me, it's important I deserve it all because it's mine. Why you think you deserve the greatest of all time?
Oh, Kenny, no, hold up. I might have to deduct a point, Kenny. Flip a coin. You want the shameless me or the famous me? How annoying does it anger me to know that the lames can speak on the origins of the game I breathe? That's insane to me. We need you to say that. That's the part that hit me. God, we need you to hold up, brother. Don't tell me you went mute on that.
Oh, so you brought your homeboys with you. The old culture cheat code.
No, but here's the irony. I feel like Kendrick's presence here, he's making it harder for mumble rappers. that's the messed up part. He's making it harder for mumble rappers. But you decide to say that Kendrick is mumbling? All right. Red is yellow. Okay. If we're gonna say anything, we can say anything. 1 + 1 = 25.
Scorekeeper, deduct 1 life.
Y'all gotta take in like the role that Samuel Jackson's playing in this as Uncle Sam and the things he's saying. He said you brought your homeboys with you. The cultural cheat code.
He's also referencing a video game or a game as well by saying cheat codes, deduct 1 life, and all that.
Yeah,
so he's referencing a game, and even with the drones, if you look at them and what they light up, and what they're saying, that they're also referencing the game as well. It's dope.
Kid the greatest.
Pickable. I just put the buggers in my chain. 80 pointers like a coat.
Bro, the performance of this guy, the choreography, the movement. Kendrick was a spirit at this moment.
We game. Pickable. 762s a make a plain. Pickable. I'm popping out your band, that's what my name. Pickable.
Now, and here's okay.
Ain't that it? Kid the greatest? Yeah.
How many of you were just rocking to this while you watched it?
Let's get it. Surprise, it's your boy Chuck E. Cheese. I FaceTime my op, yeah, I'm up the street.
I FaceTime my op, yeah, I'm up the street. What's up? Surprise. I FaceTimed you. I'm down the street. Where you at? Oh, you in Australia. Okay, bet.
It's AZZ, I put the boys to sleep. He on the ground, praise God, and stomping feet. Ladies.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. I like
look, here you go. Nah. Here we go. Here we go. Here you go, y'all. Here you go.
I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love the suit.
What song?
But you know they love to sue.
Yeah, you had to see the girl. They kept saying that song.
That song?
You gonna do it?
What song?
What song?
Why?
Yeah, that's
Damn,
maybe I think about it. Know what? I slow it down. Say, ladies,
before they go into it, that was fire to me. When he did that, I was like, oh shit. From when he did that, I'm like, he's performing it.
How I felt, I didn't think he would have done it. Because of what he said. He said, I want to perform their favorite song, but they love to sue. So I'm thinking, okay, he probably can't perform it because there might be some, law.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, nah, he's not going to do it.
You thought he was just going to give you this, like at least,
yes,
like, this is the reason why I didn't type
and
shit.
even that, I was like, all right, that's still fire. And if he didn't give us, I was like, all right, that's dope how you teased it. And basically let us know, like, I could perform it, but I can't. Because, there's money on the line.
But yeah, they did that sick.
Yeah.
Super creative.
I was not excited.
He said I'm gonna play this.
You lost your damn mind.
The fact that he even said that should let y'all know everything this stand for. This say, hey, I know what y'all here for. I know y'all want to get lit. But I gotta keep. He basically telling y'all without telling y'all, I can't do what I really want to do because of the.
Stay dirty. Yo, Dot, stop.
Nigga, when have you seen a show like that? You're feeling, just take this as a story, as a movie, bro, and you're watching all the suspense and you're feeling, is he gonna do the song?
Now, after you have had a chance to listen to this, I just appreciate this even more so because, again, and I talked about this before when we did the first video, but it's like when people take samples, normally what they do, they find a little catchy spot and they just loop it over and over and over and over. What the producers, the mixers, the engineer, what they did with this one is so very unique because they went through that whole song and they picked out different parts and they put those parts within the body of this song. And it's creme de la creme. Josh, don't boy.
So, now, talk to me.
Kendrick Lamar, the Luther Vandross, rest in peace, Luke. The transition, SZA.
And she is coming into her own as well.
Who is that?
SZA.
Yeah.
Doggone it. Don't Josh, don't boy.
I'm just trying to make sure.
You to death, cuz I really do. But if you thought you was gonna do this whole performance in these bell bottoms, and I wasn't even in a Witcher outfit, I'ma still fire in bell bottoms. That was ridiculous, country. Bro, my mama used to kill them all. My mama used to rock them to death. That was her shit. I know bell bottoms when I see bell bottoms. Was that a Lil Wayne diss? Look at me crazy because I didn't invite you. Is that a Lil Wayne diss? Nah, this is a Lil Wayne diss. I don't even like you. You break a man's heart with a gift. This is what you got. I know that this original song probably wasn't a Wayne diss, but the way he's using this and this verse selected and this performance, oh yeah, you got him f***ed up. That is a Wayne shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Uncle Sam, come on, Uncle Sam, what you gotta say? Oh, Uncle Sam,
Here we
what you
go,
gotta
y'all.
say?
Nice and calm. You almost there.
That's what America wants. Nice and calm. Slow down all that ghetto stuff. Get rid of all that ghetto stuff. I don't want to hear all that ghetto. I want to see blood.
Don't mess this.
Oh no! It's a cultural divide. I'm gonna get it on the floor.
It's a cultural divide. Did you notice that? All the there's a academic, bro. You noticing that we are getting the culture back? Do you remember for so long when it felt like we lost our shit? When it felt like our shit gotten by just simps, lames, junkies, everything that wasn't our culture. Then they came in and they insulted our culture. And they told us our culture wasn't good. And they told us our legends wasn't legends. And our Biggies and Pops wasn't that good. Do you remember that weird era of rap we lived in where every artist was using that as some kind of press run? Do you not feel it coming back? Coast Contra dropping. King Los dropping. You don't feel like we're getting our shit back? This thing of ours?
40 acres in the mule. This is bigger than the music.
Kendrick be saying some shit that you don't know until you gotta like revisit his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the was saying the 50-yard line on the 100-yard line. Hey, but you know what I'm trying to say though, bro?
I'm trying to figure out.
Bro, they know, okay, 40 acres and a mule. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the f do that mean?
Those are new bars. 40 acres and a mule. This is about our reparations. This is about our continuance on our march, the continuance on our march to freedom.
You really about to do it? Yeah, they tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence.
His chain's hidden though. I ain't gonna lie.
Did you hear what that rascal said? Man, oh my God. You cannot fake influence. God.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like fuck. Must have on a beat, bro.
Stop! Jamal! I had to get Jamal. I didn't know that she was still playing on him. I had to get Jamal. They knocked, oh my God. Samuel Jackson. So think about it. Not Like Us has the two greatest intros in music history. At the pop out, Dr. Dre, and now Samuel L. Jackson.
He a freak though, man. They don't call an ambulance. Tell him breathe. Let them boys to the cross. They walk around like
no, he wants to please do not bleep it out. I'm fine. Do not do what y'all did to Euphoria. Please go crazy.
Pin a crash on his body. I'm John Stockton.
What you gonna do?
Beat your ass.
Beat your and hide the Bible if God watches.
Man, you better say ass. They better let you say ass. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching.
Walking down the whole time, I know he got some hoe. That's bro. Say Drake.
Yo, this is diabolical. This with the flare jeans on is crazy.
You like I'm young.
Yo, he put his hand down. Say Drake. I hear you like I'm young. Not this young, that young. You, not Nick Young, young.
Go to Cell Block 1. To any that talk to him and they in love. Just make sure you hide your little sister from him.
Oh my God. This is on the biggest stage. Make sure you hide your little sister from him. He really performed this at the Super Bowl, bro. Y'all forgetting. We jam to the song so much, forget what the song is actually saying. Like, we get so caught up in the beat and dancing and being lit, forget the song is diabolical. He performing this in front of millions and millions of people.
The only one to get your hand-me-down. Party at the party playing with his nose now.
He's there, you're wherever you are, and just talking to you, bro, through the camera, bro.
Because he knows.
You watching, bro. You watching, bro. Let me talk to you,
I know you
bro.
watching. You go watch to see if I'm a
Because if you're not watching, you turn the TV off.
Baka got a weird case, why I see around. Certified lover boy, certified.
Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Pedal to the metal. Good enough for me.
I'm on them tough. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like ain't you tired?
I would argue that there's really only one person in this whole world that does not like this song.
Well, him and his crew. But I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, this the greatest diss song.
No. His crew like it too, but they can't say that in front of him. Because you cannot not like this song, for real. It makes me feel bad for Drake, but at the same time, I just feel like Drake should be one to be thankful that he was able to pull this out. He's not gonna be happy about it.
I'm telling y'all, Drake got something cooking. I'm telling y'all, boy.
Whatever he's cooking is burned or raw. He has don't serve it, leave it alone.
Oh my God! No, you're right. This is defamation of character. No. This is defamation of character, because you can't even say defamation without death. Somebody die horribly.
Go ahead, girl.
They not like us. No. They not like us. No. They not like us.
I love it.
Adding Serena was such an incredible touch that because the layers to that. That Kendrick Lamar, wicked work. Wicked work.
No. They not like us. No. They not like us. Are you my friend?
Nah, dog.
The greatest female tennis player ever.
When I saw Serena crip walking on this shit,
under the lamp,
I was like, nah, bro.
He had Serena Williams crip walking.
Locked in, then stab this way, stab that way, then stab this way, stab that way.
First of all, a lot of the lyrics that Kendrick was probably forbidden to say, the crowd said them. Mm-hmm. It wasn't even him.
Let me hear you say that.
Okay, now here's the other thing too. Low key, you have to. We did not appreciate Mustard. At least, okay,
Yeah.
I didn't. But for him also to get pulled into this whole volcano of artistic eruption, for Mustard to be a part of this, I am so proud for him.
At this moment, bro, and sharing your light, it's at this moment. This nigga Kendrick really making me feel like DJ Mustard, like the next Drake. I swear to God. If Drake called Spectrum, told him cut my whole shit off, boy.
This TV off.
I showed y'all the ropes before they hung from a rope. Before y'all started trying to kill yourself, I showed y'all the ropes, and he tried to show Drake the ropes, and he ain't listen. Yo, made a feat, you die. He in the Super Bowl, made a feat, you diabetic. He in the Super Bowl. Big as the what? Where's you at? Big as the what? You thought you could get away? How you gonna you thought you could just go to a whole nother country, huh? You thought you could go to a whole nother country, but God is everywhere. God probably sent the message to you. You can't escape God.
Walking new.
I thought you got shot by bullets. You thought you got shot by bullets. Oh, I got mad bullet holes in my hoodie. You need to freaking take that, buy a whole other hoodie and put a bazooka in there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Nah, Lil Wayne didn't watch this one. Lil Wayne did. I'm not gonna front. Lil Wayne saw this. Drake, you gotta buy a whole nother phone.